Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. He the reason you see me.
There's a reaction for every action. This is part A. You guys didn't have part A. You guys only had part B. And the narrative, it looks like I was trying to set this man up because you guys don't have part B. I'm giving you part B. I'm giving you what led up to the call. I was physically abused, so I called to protect myself. That's the issue. That's part A. I never had any intentions to get anybody hurt. I was the one that was getting hurt. And I came here to say my truth. That's it. That's all. I don't want no clout. I don't want anything. All these troll pages, y'all don't know me. None of y'all know me at all. At the end of the day, I'm a woman. And I was physically abused multiple times.
Yo, hey, man, listen, man, check it, man. Boss Talk 101, man, make sure you like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys, really look at what we got going on over here. We definitely love dealing with you guys. But, man, the young lady that made the 911 call went live earlier, man. And she's saying that she was the one, you getting part A, she was being abused. And she wasn't over in the location, but she feels like, y'all trolling her, y'all coming at her wrong. I don't think she's turned herself in. She went live. She collapsed her pictures in her page. Now she back. Come to find out, she's a well-known or somewhat known young lady that been on a few shows or tried to get on the show, was fighting and all kind of stuff. But at any rate, let's talk about what she's talking about. Part A, part B. Y'all only had part B, and she was being abused. OG, you there?
Man, that lady, if she was in such danger, there's no police report that anybody ever assaulted her. She's never done anything. She was not at the location. All that drag about part B and I'm a woman, that's what females always try to bow out on. Well, if it hadn't been that bad, why didn't she call the gang? Why didn't she call the church? Why didn't you call the boy's mother? It had nothing to do with Scooter. Scooter had nothing to do with it. So you caused the man to get killed on your feminine, psychopathic bull. I have no mercy for her. They need to tie her up and send her to the penitentiary for as long as they can get her there. I've been abused. What? Ain't no scar on her nowhere. She ain't no hickey nowhere. I'm looking at her picture. Just because she's out of work, and she wasn't even messing with Scooter. She's just a +1.
Man, and that's the crazy part. Why would you call over that line out of anger because you mad because somebody don't do what you say, or you trying to manipulate the situation? How many times have and this is sad because this ain't just happening this one time that it get caught up in a situation, but it happens a lot. A lot. It's not as fatal, but all a woman have to do is call. And the man is exactly. I remember one time, this dude, his wife was beating the shit out. He got scratches and everything. She calls the police. She done broke up all the furniture. And when the police come, he tells them, she assaulted me. They go in on, oh, you scared of a girl? They try to belittle him. Wow.
So, no, that's cap, bro. That's cap. She need to be handled. She needs some hickeys.
Man, have you ever seen such a time where... Now, let's go back to those 911 calls, man. Like, that woman on the phone is to be blamed as well, right? Because she should have known that this was some bull crap, just trying to filter through it. Think about that for a second. She was...
That's a woman talking to another woman. Y'all, a woman will always side with another woman.
This woman know better than that, man.
The red flag was the girl. She asked the girl 3 times her name. She never mentioned it.
She said she was the neighborhood watch.
She was neighborhood watch. She wasn't watching shit.
Well, the one thing, she on Instagram, she playing games. I don't know if they arrested her yet. She out here talking and going live. They need to find out where this woman is at.
That's making a false police report and at the hands of another. causing death with a false police report. That is a crime.
And it backfired on her. It backfired on her. She did that, and she thought that she was gonna be able to just call them to get put in jail, and nobody was gonna find out she made the call. And when the call got made, they end up finding out that it backfired on her.
She wanted the party to be broke up. She didn't want anybody to get killed, but they end up getting killed, and because of you. So that's a crime before and after the fact. So she needs to be in jail.
You feel like she ought to be arrested?
She needs to be in jail today. That's a crime. And the Atlanta Police Department need to arrest her, or the homies need to go over there and put her in bondage.
She didn't think that it was going to turn out that way. You know that, right?
She didn't think. She's dealing with emotion. I'm going to fix them. I'm going to get this party shut down and make this bogus call, and it cost somebody their life. So you're responsible for that. There's no way out.
Well, a lot of people still are on the thing saying, well, it was young Scooter's accident. Why did he take off running? Why would he be running? And that was the issue. You know, it's been all kind of rumors and stuff going out. But the thing is,
well, every time a black see the police is supposed to run.
Come on now, talk about that for a second.
Anytime you see the police, that's their job to chase me.
And why is this guy not speaking out? Is he in jail? The one that was there, the second guy. Where I ain't heard from him.
It had to be more than one there. It wasn't just two. If it was a party, it had to be more than two people.
No, they were saying it was just two people that was in the house. They hadn't started the party yet. This was before the party was about to start.
Oh, okay.
Before they got to the party. She sent them to one of their little old, houses where they do their little dirt at, and that's what happened.
The trap house, they're selling drugs, and
she knew that. That's why she said go in there and check it. She was very discreet on it. Go in there and check that house.
Yeah, she did that with intent. So she's responsible for dude's death, period.
So you want to say that so your thing is that she's responsible. I was just looking through, like, she's responsible for the whole thing. Because she started it all. It wasn't no problem till she dropped the address and started calling 911 and talking about somebody bleeding and gunshots going off. She knew what she was doing.
A false police report is a felony.
And then she described the person. Now she's saying the person was her that she was describing because she had been abused. Where's the police reports for that?
That's what it's saying.
She says she been abused and she been through this and that. That's what I'm saying, man. I've been going through checking this out all day, and it's sad, man. Man lost his life for nothing, really. Like, it's crazy, bro. But again, being the age he is, man, and going through the stuff he been through, man, he was turning 39 that day?
That day.
39 is, that's a short life lived, bro.
Died on his birthday.
And I'm gonna be honest with you, it's sad, but have you ever seen a time when women, I know you just named one, but there's been a lot of different episodes when you think back on different men,
a lot of them
that they came to a hard stop in life because of the wrong female. Because of something that was said, huh?
It happens every day.
But the police, all that, I still say that all that stuff need to be looked at. How he was handled when he was caught, when he was put in the car. That's what I was saying. How did they, I think they put him in the car. They didn't just, I think he was ended up getting handcuffed and put in the car. And if that was the case, that's another situation. The paramedics, before they got there, how did they handle him when they was dealing with him? When they caught up to him when he ran? That's something I've been thinking about, because that can determine situations as well. So I was just looking at different aims of how you could look at this. But man, the young lady spoke out. I just wanted to make sure to highlight. She says it wasn't her fault, guys. Get in the comment. Let me know. Do you feel like this young lady is at fault for what she done when she called in and lied to 911? Do you feel like she need to be blamed for young Scooter's death? Who are you blaming in this situation? the way it was handled, young Scooter wasn't supposed to run. OG said if you the name of the game is run. If you see what is the APD with a gun, right?
Yes, sir.
Run when you see one coming at you. That's you know already what the track record is with brothers that get caught up out here running, trying to figure out what's gonna happen to them because the wrong situation coming their way when it comes to our fellow officers. We've seen how that can end, right?
That's right.
Man, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. Boss Talk 101 reviews.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. He the reason you see me.